So it's Asia session. Just drawing up right now, looking for possible trade, looking for longs within this 1 hour gap, but only if we get the 5 minute model I'm looking for. And if it shows up, I'll show you what that is. Ideally, like best case scenario, ideal entry will be right here, right? I'd love to see price come down to here. And we'll even just mark it out just because this is the ideal entry. This is where we want to see price come to. Ideally, to look for a buy to go up. But the thing is, the 5 minute will tell you what it wants to do. If it builds our model here and tells us it wants to go up, then I'll buy it from here. If it doesn't show us the model, then I'll always wait. We'll just wait until it shows that model. Because the 5 minute model is very important. Yeah. So we will wait and see. The only thing is, it's a JPY bank holiday, but we got a lot of volume, so I'm still gonna trade. Maybe I just gotta be more cautious and wait for a cleaner display of my model. And yes, I know we took this liquidity. We could get sells if price wants to push up, create a little model from here. We could sell off, but truthfully, I'm just more confident in buys. I'm just more confident in buys. I believe if it reached this high, it wants to continue going. I don't think we'll come up here to take this high again for 3 times, create a double top to then push down. It's possible. I'm not saying that I'm right, but that's just my trade idea, you know. We'll wait and see. Okay. So we're getting a nice reaction from this fair value get. I'm not too interested in it, just because the 5 minute model right here does not look too good. Maybe we get this specifically. Once we push above this level, we usually buy off. Push above this level. We'll see, but I'm not too confident in this because it's not clear. It's not a clear entry for me, and because it's Asia bank holiday, there's no need to be so aggressive. So we did get that. We did get a reaction from here, which is cool. Like, I'm impressed about it that we didn't get that entry, but it can move from here. But ideally, like, okay, if we get a close from here, maybe I'll look for that entry, and we'll just play the bodies. So we can look for 1-to-1 at this top, but ideally, I just want to see a better display of the model, and we'll see. I want to see something come down here and then push back up, and then that'll be great. I'll look to get involved, but we'll see. I will take this actually. Overlapping confluences. Overlapping confluences. It's one thing I forgot about. One thing I love to see is when we have overlapping confluences. We have the fair value up in the 1 hour, the 30 minute, and the 15 minute, which price is moving from. So all right, we're in. All right, there it is. Boom. Boom. All right, break even. That's it. That's simple, just like that. Boom. Yeah. So we just go hit our break even on both accounts. Perfect. So around $20 profit on one, 10 on the other. I gave up some profits just to let it flow. But yeah, that's us. I'm off. I'm about to go for a run. That's how you do it. I was gonna go for my run, but okay, this looks really good. If we break above these wicks, I will enter. If we close, if we chill around here, then eventually just close above here, I'll enter. But it's all very dependent on what wants to take place. The way I see it's good. 15-minute right here. 30-minute order block if we're tapping on hourly. It's hourly bucks. I'm happy to take it. It's just if we get to that level though. All right, we're in. Where's 1-to-1? 1-to-1's right here. See how we ride. Straight all fucking day. Usually I go break even 1-to-1. I'm getting break even right here. This trade has just been choppy. My trades typically don't have any drawdowns, so I'm okay to get out once that high gets taken. Just not get out. I'll just go break even. Like I'm cool with that, and then we'll just see how we go. Better just preserve capital. By the way, I'm also on a prop account on my phone, which you guys can't see, but I'm taking entries there as well. But yeah, now I'm at break even, so it's a risk-free trade. This trade has been stressing me all morning. I entered right here. I've been in this chop for like 2 damn hours. We're now getting a move. So now it's just wait and see. If price can reach 1-to-1, we'll take up 30%. If it comes stops us out, shit, who cares? Alright. So we just got stopped out at break even right around here. We're still in on the personal account, but my prop firm just got stopped out. So yeah, we'll leave Asia like that, come back during London, see what we can do for the rest of the day. Yeah. I'm gonna take it. I wanna take it. I just gotta accept the risk. If I lose, it's on me. I think I will. Boom. I'm in gold. It's more of a risky play. I really like the 5-minute TRC. That's the main reason why I entered the 5-minute TLC. Looks great. We didn't get the close, which I probably should have waited for. This trade just feels so uncomfortable. I don't like it. Like I just don't have the guts to close and it to run. It's a horrible mentality. I think I may just get out. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Stomach. What the fuck I just did? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I guess. Wow. I believe the entries during this morning were great. Like I was comfortable with. I was okay to be in drawdown with. Like we took this entry right here. Just came 1-to-1 and then we got stopped out. We took this trade right here, which was it was awkward, but still moves in the right direction. This trade was just completely silly, and here's why. And I'll break it down, like for real, for real. Today actually was a W, um, in terms of the lesson we learned. But the reason this trade was so silly was because we took a buy right next to premium, right next to the liquidity target that we're aiming for. So if we look on the 1 hour, this was the liquidity point, right? And this was where price was moving up towards. And the whole point is to target liquidity, but when we're right next to the high, for instance, like right here, this was where we got in, right here. And there's only, I'm just trying to calculate. Yeah, this was a space we had till this liquidity was taken, right? We entered too close to this high, and when that happens, so what happens? I feel like it decreases the quality of the trade. Because at this point, this is where the liquidity is. This is where sellers may be. This is where buyers may be getting out. So it causes price to move slowly. Instead, we should be looking for entries with the retrace to then take this high. So something down here or even something over here. But there's no real need to try and enter something over here when the target is right here. Because once again, we mainly look for a 1 to 2. So when we take and push above this target, price is naturally going to have a retrace or a pullback from after taking liquidity. It's just the way the market moves. So if we were to enter up here, right, we should be expecting price to come lower. So I don't know what my thought process was. I feel like I was rushing so much, had a bit of an emotional day outside of the charts, and I feel like I was rushing to try and make money. I felt it even before I got onto the charts. I felt it like I need to get in something. It only showed parts of the clips, but I was looking at GBP as well. I was kind of rushing and I wanted to get something. And this was a consequence of it, entering a stupid setup. Yes, the model was there, but it's just not a high quality model. And I know that. But one thing I learned is one thing I'm adding to my trading plan is I don't want to enter trades right next to the target. It's stupid. And that will help me in the future with a lot of like mitigate a lot of losses, which could have been losses, or even protect my capital. So at the end of the day, I'll take that as a W. Sometimes a winning day doesn't look like money being made. It's a lesson that is learned. So that's a W today. I'll take that W. But yeah, quite upsetting loss because I just feel like it was an unnecessary loss. I feel like I know what I'm doing now, and losses like that should not be happening. But at the end of the day,